Hey there, thank you for watching. So today I filmed a video on this look right here. It's just an easy Thanksgiving Day, Friendsgiving look that I thought I'd share with you guys. I just wanted to do something with more warm tones for the fall time. So I used this Master Palette by Mario. If you haven't gotten it or if you haven't seen it yet, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It's got a bunch of warm colors, a bunch of ambers and bronzes. It's got this really pretty olive tone and this really pretty navy that I can't wait to use. So if you want to know how I got this look, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to start off with a fresh, clean face, and I'm using this Cover FX Illuminating Primer, just rubbing it in between my fingers so it can get warmed up, and spreading it all over my face. Next up, foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I think this is color 123. I will link it down below, but I am just putting this all over my face, and I love this foundation because it's very hydrating and it doesn't stick to any dry, patchy areas, so this is my go-to winter foundation. But then I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender and blend this all out. Next up, this is my favorite part. This is the Naked Skin Color Correcting Liquid in Peach. I love doing this just because lately I feel like my dark circles have been really bad. I guess it's because I'm more pale, but using a color corrector will help with the discoloration. So I'm just using this first, blending it out with my beauty blender. Next up, I'm going to cover all of the color correcting with a weightless concealer in Light Warm. This is by Naked as well, and I'm also going to use this to highlight my face. Now just blending it all out with my damp beauty blender. This is just the same one that I was using earlier. Moving on to brows, this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. Today I just wanted to shape out my brows and fill them in a little. I just wanted a more natural brow look, especially since I will just be around friends and family. So I am just shaping the outer part of the brow and then lightly filling it in. And to keep my brows in place, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Drama Mascara in Soft Brown. I love using a brow gel because my brows are naturally wavy, so they tend to go all over the place. This comes with a little bit of a tint to it as well, so it's good for if you're just running errands and on the go. You can just swipe this on real quick and you're good to go. Next up, my current fave is the Master Palette by Mario, using the first color Isabel as our transition shade. It's kind of like a burnt orangey color, which is perfect for fall, and I'm just using it with a big fluffy brush, sweeping back and forth in the crease / upper brow, making sure to flick out at the end. Then for the second color, I'm using a more dense blending brush to be a little bit more precise, picking up the color Violeta, which is more of a true brown shade, and going right below that first shade we applied. For the last color eyeshadow, I'm choosing the color Kim, which is kind of a tan bronzy gold shade, and just applying it onto the lid with a flat shader brush. Then here I'm using that same beauty blender I used earlier to clean up the edges of my shadow. I find that there's still some leftover concealer on that beauty blender, so I just use it to clean up the edges. And then moving on to eyeliner, I am using the NYX Liquid Liner in black. Next, I'm obsessed with this bronzer. It's so creamy and the color is beautiful. I'm just using this to bronze up my skin on the outer portions of my face in a 3 formation. And I just wanted to add a little bit more color to my skin, so I'm applying MAC Give Me Sun right on top of what I just applied. Then I am just curling my eyelashes using an eyelash curler. And I almost forgot to set my under eyes, so I am just using the RCMA No Color Powder to set that concealer. Next, I am applying mascara. This is the Falsies Mascara by Maybelline. And somehow I got mascara on my nose, but what I do is I just let it dry, and then after I'm done applying all of my makeup, I just wipe it right off. I love the difference in mascara and how it makes your eyelashes look. So I'm just finishing up this other eye and then applying some mascara to my little bitty lower lashes. Now that spot of mascara that was on my nose should be dry and be able to wipe right off. Next, I am slightly contouring my nose using the contour kit by Anastasia and using a small pencil brush, just lining it down the sides of my nose and the tip, and then just blending it out with my fingers. For blush and highlight, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette, picking up the color Amaretto with a big fluffy brush and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And for highlight, I am using the color Champagne Pop and just applying this with a fan brush. Next up, I'm using this beautiful color by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a lip gloss in the color Kristen, and I love this color for fall. It's just a mauvey pink, and it smells really good too. This is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.